I guess this is what everybody wants in the fall, just a nice full beard. Do you know how many pubic bushes I had to shear just to build this lush forest on my face? There's a line of men outside who are bald from the belly button down just for your favorite season. Hope you're happy. Hey everyone, my name is Matt Bellassai, and this is To Be Honest, a weekly video series where I get drunk in the middle of the day and tell the truth about shit. On this week's episode, reasons fall is the worst. Because fall is when Pinterest comes to life. It's just a bunch of white moms with glue guns and acorns, and they're coming for all of us. So let's drink. Oh man. Gotta keep going. Okay, that's enough. Alright, first of all, there are too many types of sweaters in the fall. All these Mr. Rogers looking motherfuckers coming up to me in their cardigans and their sweater vests, asking me would I like to go on a hayride. Hayrides are a scam. You want me to pay some highway truck driver money to pull me around in a bed full of horse food? Get out of my face. Everybody who wears sweaters in the fall looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo in her fucking glasses. Or Bill Cosby. Are you proud of yourself? These are your sweater role models. Also, everybody in the fall is like, oh, you want to sit next to this cozy campfire and sip some hot apple cider? No! Hot apple cider tastes like if Shrek vomited directly into the back of my gullet. I don't want your hot apple fluid. It tastes like homemade soap. Besides, too many things in the fall are apple flavored. Apple pie tastes like if someone microwaved a scarecrow's colon. And f you if you even suggest I go apple picking. I've watched Wizard of Oz enough times to know that apple trees are mean as fuck and they fight back. Next! Fall is when white girls are at their most powerful, and we need to be most alert. The second that first leaf hits the ground, white girls start losing their shit. Over what? Candles. Candles are just pet fire, you fucking monsters. You think you can domesticate fire? No! You think they smell all nice and subtle until you leave one lit for 5 minutes, and suddenly it smells like a vanilla pumpkin is assaulting your brain nostril first. Also, vanilla pumpkin's not even a real smell. Yankee Candle. You can't just play God with odors. Every time I walk into a Yankee Candle, it smells like World War III started in my nasal cavity. That's why I sound like this. Because I walked into a Yankee Candle once, and my fucking nostrils haven't been the same since. Thanks a lot, candles. Now I'll never smell a child again. Also, you think fall is gonna be all sunny and crisp outside, like one of those chips. But no, it's just wet and gross all the time. Outside in fall feels like the last nacho on a plate of nachos. Just moist and brown and covered in shame. Even birds are like, f this shit, I'm out of here. And birds know. They know everything. Also, stop trying to make salted caramel happen. Whatever serial killer invented pumpkin spice decided they hadn't wreaked enough havoc, so they came back at us hard with salted caramel. Salted caramel tastes like burnt. It's the ashtray of the fall flavor palette. I won't put up with pumpkin spice, and I'm not putting up with salted caramel. Plus, everybody is dressed like a lumberjack in the fall, and my brain is confused. Are you being friendly, or are you trying to sell me paper towels? Also, there are too many beards in the fall, and my hormones can't handle it. Mostly because I can't grow a beard, alright? Is that what you want to hear from me, fall? And I have to stare at all these other brawny motherfuckers with their fucking paper towel asses. And I'm sick of it. Next! Everybody busts out their decorative gourds in the fall. What the fuck is a gourd? The only gourd I will recognize is Gordo from Lizzie McGuire. Plus, there are too many puffy vests in the fall. What is the purpose of a vest even? The armpit is one of the most delicate, vulnerable body areas, and you're leaving them exposed to potential attackers? I will never wear a puffy vest, and I will never leave myself susceptible to drive-by ticklers, because I will piss in my pants. Also, raking leaves takes way too much effort. When I get a haircut, do I have to rake up all of my own hair clippings? No, the little kid at the store does it. And he doesn't even work there. He just puts them all in a bag and takes them home for his collection. And finally, everybody starts wearing plaid in the fall. And that's my thing. You're all fake plaid fans. Unless you wore a full sleeve flannel to the beach in the middle of the summer, you have no right wearing plaid in the fall. How dare you come into my house and put on my clothes? You have to earn the right to wear plaid. And if you don't earn it, you don't deserve it. Plaid bitches for life. Alright everybody, thank you for watching this week. As always, you can see new videos every week on facebook.com/Matt Bellassai. You can find me and all of my projects on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Matt Bellassai. You can listen to my podcast, Unhappy Hour, on iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. And that's it. That's everything. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye. How'd you like if someone came up to you and picked your testicles off your dick? That's what you're doing to the apple tree. You're tickling their testicles right off their fucking dicks. Because the branch is the dick of the tree. And now you know. This has been Herbology with Matt.